Looking like Miles Jack, and maybe he can represent the tailbacks in the future. Thank you very much. I'll hand the mic over to Taylor Mazzoni, our quarterback coach.
Blue Nation, thank you for coming out tonight. I know I put you guys on your toes on the way I get my quarterbacks. It's usually the last month. I like keeping it like that, you know. But I'm very excited to announce, and from Houston, Texas, he's about 6'3", 195, the 200-meter champ from the state of Texas, Aaron Sharp. Very excited for him to join my very talented quarterback room.
Those guys are going to make some plays at the Rose Bowl for us. It's going to be fun to watch. Right now, I want to turn the mic over to Jeff Obrecht, who's going to talk a little bit about the linebackers.
Thank my wife. She's been absolutely holding down the fort for the past 6 months. She's out there somewhere. My 3 kids are out there. We're good for the most part. She's got her hands full, so I got to thank her. She's been doing a great job for me and our family. Got to thank this group of young men right here as well. I'd like to say that we're the best recruiters on earth, but really these are our best recruiters. The product that they put on the field every Saturday, it speaks for itself. And the kids that joined us this year, they see it, they want to be a part of it, and got to thank these guys right here. They do a great job for us. The linebacker group that we have here currently is, in my opinion, a very special one to begin with. We've been very fortunate to add 4 brand new members to it. Starting with Zach Ridley, who's already enrolled in school here from Houston, Texas. He's a guy that you guys are going to have a whole lot of fun watching. Extremely versatile, athletic, tougher than you know what. A guy that I'm going to enjoy coaching. And then we got Kenny Young, who we stole from the state of Louisiana. Another guy you guys are going to have fun watching. The prototypical Mike Backman. Filled between the tackles, extremely physical, great leader, the whole deal. So great addition to our group. Then we got 2 kids from the Los Angeles area. We got Dwight Williams from Sarah High School. We're a conference that we see so much passing and so much spread offense. We need guys that are comfortable in space and coverage, and he is that guy. Absolutely. He's very comfortable out there. And then, last but not least, is Cameron Griffin. We took out a View Park in Los Angeles. He's been diving in the rough in the group a little bit. He's a guy that hasn't played a ton of football. He's a rugby player that just kind of recently took to the game, and a ton of upside. Excited to see where he can take this thing. So, extremely excited about the group that we got, that is here, and that we're bringing in, and excited about how we're going to take this thing. On that note, Coach Angus McClure, our defensive line coach on the Lakers.
Bruins, good evening. Hey, this cookie thing is going crazy, is it not? Yeah, I know you're laughing, Noah. But first of all, I want to thank my wife, Erin. Every time the Bruins win, we've been winning a lot of games the last couple of years, right? All right, 10 wins this year. Well, the benefactors are the players, because they get my wife's chocolate chip oatmeal cookies, they get peanut butter cookies, they get toffee nut cookies, and it's not just the D-line, it's the O-line, it's the tight ends, and it's some of the special teams guys. So, Aaron, thank you very much. These guys, thank you. And that's 12 dozen cookies a week now. That's like a full-time job. Second person I'd like to thank is Coach Warren and the entire staff. These guys, I've been here a long time. These guys have done an unbelievable job of turning this thing around, turning the culture around, and for me, it's been a pleasure to be a part of the ride. Really do. Thirdly, I want to thank the D-line. The D-line, some of these guys are here tonight. Appreciate you guys. Your effort daily is unbelievable, and we're going to get better and better as a group. Really excited about the veterans coming back, and certainly about the 3 new gentlemen we signed this morning. The first gentleman as Coach Moore calls him, he's the Tasmanian devil. I mean, he's got so much energy. It's almost, it's fun to watch. It's really fun to watch, and I think our unit is really going to benefit from it, and he's got great effort. Being from Lompoc, it's kind of a small school league, but they play some big boys here in LA, and he's dominated. He was an Army All-American, went down to San Antonio, and had a great camp down there, and he had 2 sacks in the game. The next gentleman that we signed out of St. John Bosco is Jacob Tueli Mariner. He's a 6'3", 265-pound defensive end, tremendous athlete, great feet, grew up playing volleyball his entire life. In fact, his goal when he was a young man was to play volleyball for Al Skates right here at UCLA. And it's great to have him on the program. Tremendous family. His mom Josie makes the best pineapple pie you could ever have. And she guaranteed me for every win, I get a pineapple pie. So, and I'm not sharing it. Not sharing it. Yeah. Our third defensive lineman is a young man named Matt Dickerson out of San Mateo, California. He's from Sarah High School, which is a very well-known school in Northern California. He is 6'6", about 285. He's got the longest wingspan you've ever seen. It's almost 80-inch wingspan. So Simon, be ready. Okay, he's going to knock you back and he's swing you. Okay, but he's another guy, multi-sport athlete, played basketball at Sarah, which is a very good basketball program, and certainly we're happy to have him here at UCLA. So again, thank you for coming out and supporting us. And I'm going to pass it on to Mike. Coach Martin.
First off, I want to make sure that everybody that's out here representing the Bruin Revolution, give yourself a hand. I want to thank you much for coming out. Most of you that gave yourself a hand, I know that perception is reality. Some must say, some will say. But understand when you say that, understand that we want you to understand. You see, there's a lot of understanding going on here, right? That I want to set the record straight that your perception is perceived correctly. We got a hell of a class this year. And in this class, we got a hell of a DB unit. To go with the hell of a DB unit we already got. So, understand that there's big things expected this year. So the perception should be the truth will be determined on the field. That's a pretty good group, and that's a great video. And I want to thank our Director of Video Operations, Ken Norris, for the hard work and his staff that they put into producing that video. So Ken, thanks very much. We appreciate your work. I also want to thank 2 people in development, Mark Harlan and Josh Rebels, who just, man, I'll tell you what, we're trying to get around the country. They really provide us some of these resources they do. Bring all of you out here tonight, organize this event. Thanks to you 2 and your staff very much. And then, you know what's awesome about college football, supposed to where I've been in the past, is having a spirit squad and having a band. And so thanks for coming out here tonight. And I want to thank all of you for being here. I want to invite the spirit squad up here to close out this program with a little 8 clap. So here we go. Everybody's up. I'm going to give it to you. You got it.
All right, Bruins. Here we go. No better way to start this new class of Bruins off than with an 8 clap. Let's go. Everybody's hands up. Hands up. Here we go. Hands up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thanks everybody for coming to National Signing Day. We'll see you at the Spring Showcase, Saturday, April 26th. Thanks again to Sterling Collision Center. Good night, everybody. Drive safe.